Hello, you guys doing NoFap Day 29 of 9. You guys out there busting the nuts. Kind of about 29 and a half days. I haven't been busting the nuts. I wonder what my guy Flocka TV is. He hasn't uploaded a video almost a month. Hope you guys doing pretty good in your streets out there. As you guys can probably hear and see, I'm a little under the weather. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, and man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I think I almost relapsed this morning. I'm not really sure if it was the urge or not, but I know I woke because I don't know what it is about colds, or whatever. It's like the worst times ever. Like when you first wake up, like the first time, like you can even wake up a couple hours before the alarm goes out, but like when you just first wake up, those first couple hours, that first time is fucking horrible, man. I remember going to bed. I just had some IHOP every Saturday. Today's Sunday. Yeah, every Saturday at night I go get like some fast food or whatever because the cafeteria here is closed. Everything's closed pretty much by the time I get off work and things like that, and come back from studying, wink wink, and everything's closed. So pretty much the only thing they are open is fast food or something that I can make. I'm gonna start buying groceries and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Yeah. So I woke up. Yeah, so I woke up this morning and yeah, man, I just felt bad, man. I was like, damn, man, I had a little Sprite next to the bed. I was sipping on that the whole morning, trying to clear my throat up and trying to get that. You know what's funny about having a little cold and sinuses? We always try to eat healthier, try to like make the cold go by quicker. But as soon as we get back to our regular health, we just go back and do the same thing we were doing before. It's always crazy how we treat our bodies like that. But yeah, man, I woke up and I was like, damn, man, I feel bad. I had to work at 12:45 and I was like, fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. So just like the second time in a row, I felt really bad in the morning. I got up after hitting that snooze button. I had to set the alarm back 15, 20, 30 minutes. I got up. I did my little push-up routine thing. Took a shower. I went to the cafeteria. I've been avoiding going to the cafeteria. I actually bought I bought eggs and stuff like that to cook for myself in the little kitchen room upstairs. I'm usually the only person that's in there by myself. But I've been avoiding to go to the cafes mainly. I'm telling myself because cook for myself is fun. I get to be that little alone time to myself. But really, I've been kind of avoiding it, high key, low key, because just the fact of being around other people. I get a little socially anxious, and so I'd rather just be by myself. And so this morning I said I'm about to go to the caf because I can't run forever. So I'm gonna start going to the caf in the mornings just to be around people. Cause fuck it, you can't get over your anxiety by not being around people. And yeah, man. Yeah, but then as far as urges, I remember I think like damn, I might bust not this morning. But I was like, nah, man, I can't even do it. So I laid back down and I got up. And normally the thing with urges in the morning, the first thing in the morning, you gotta get up immediately, man. Because if you lay around in that bed, even if you're sick, if you lay around in that bed, you're gonna mess around and relapse, man. Especially if you got your devices around, you're gonna end up relapsing. One thing I noticed about NoFap is like it's not the longer you go, it's like the worse you feel. It's always like the longer you go, the worse you feel in the morning. It's it's almost like you just like I don't know, man. It feels like you just it feels like the longer you go in your street, the more bad things happen. Not bad things, but the more things happen in your life. It kind of like pushes you towards relapsing. And kind of like makes you think that you have to relapse to like relieve yourself. And it's like I don't know, man. I think they're just big tests. So I'm not gonna bust that nut, man. This is just fake, man. Fuck, I said I wouldn't say that. Let me read the comments real quick. Shout out to my guy Ace Apprentice. Appreciate it, man. Hey man, I see you. Man, I gotta watch more NoFap vlogs. The only NoFap vlogs I watch at the moment of my guy 24/7 Betterment that's because I've been watching his videos since 2015. So it takes me a long time to get to people's videos, but I'm gonna start watching your videos more often. My guy Ace Apprentice and commenting more. But I appreciate you for consistently commenting, bro. I sound like a robot right now. My guy Marvin's room says you can do it. Appreciate my guy Marvin, aka Drake. I messed with that was corny. My guy New Day, long time commenter, old school commenter, he says relapsed after 24 days and started off with me humping the bed. I decided I thought I was the only one that did that. I decided I'm no longer going to count days. The thing is, you don't lose to all the progress you made in the streak just because you relapsed. But resetting your days to zero suggests that you have lost all those gains, and it makes it so much harder mentally. Also, although technically it is true that it has been 0 days since you last masturbated after relapse, I think the day counter should be calibrated to more accurately capture your growth. I definitely agree with that, bro. And as far as the humping the bed thing, that's why like, as far as laying down on my stomach doing streaks, especially how you do. If you just like busting out a binge like a day or two ago, you're probably not gonna get that many erections. But like the hour you go on NoFap, and you have to really watch how you sleep, because when you land in your stomach and like I said, like when you go to bed, your mind's like your body relaxes. So for me personally, that's why I'm at my prime time of fantasizing about like girls or whatever. Again, I really don't fantasize about porn situations unless I'm about to relapse. But that's what fantasizing is like more like prevalent. When you land in your stomach, man, that's just like dopamine. It's like dopamine central. So I lay on my side on my back now, and when you lay on your stomach and you get those urges, especially you say you're on day 24, I'm on day 29. Yeah, that's when the urges start to come and the fantasizing comes, and that's you just start to. You may not. It's like you unintentionally are grinding the bed, because when you move even a little bit. Yeah, your penis stays hard when you're in the 20s and 30s as far as days. That shit it generates dopamine to your brain, and then next thing you know, you're like, fuck, I'm about to bust a nut, man. This too good for me to pass this feeling up. You bust nothing, and then you go back to what you're doing. But as far as like a relapse doesn't count. You don't lose all your progress because you relapse. That is true. The thing with the day zero counter is I definitely agree with that. And if you say, man, I relapse, I got to start back over. You tell yourself that I still have to start back over, so therefore you binge because you tell yourself you have nowhere to go. And I agree, man. One relapse doesn't define your whole streak. If you can hold to one relapse, but the thing is, we always relapse, and we say, man, I'm not gonna bust some more nuts. I'm only gonna be one nut. And then when it's happening, a couple of days will go by, and we get that them strong ass chaser face will set in. And next thing you know, you bust 2 nuts in an hour, and then two more days go by, you bust 5 nuts. Then you just at the bottom. So that's true. You don't lose all progress with one relapse, but the key to that is you really have to get to back to you really have to like make it one day, because you bust one nut after 24 days, and you back to 7 days immediately after only busting that one nut. It's almost like you didn't bust that one nut at all in terms of progress, because you kind of like you don't even feel it because the energy's back up. Actually, I would say you have more energy than you did before, because you got that chase effect that's right there behind you, and you also got the energy of you getting to 7 days. And so it's like your brain's like battling for you to go back and just totally binge, but you're like, nah, man. So you got that chase effect happening, and you also got the fact that you went 7 more days after busting that one nut. And you don't have to bust that one, all the floodgates open, and it's like you just hit with all these urges. You just so horny to bust more nuts. So that you can argue that you actually have more energy after you bust that one nut after a long streak, and you go like 7 days. But yeah, man, it's good if you had that mindset. But it's better if you don't. You really can't relapse after this. You only leave it limited to one. My guy David said, just fap today or don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the don't option. Um, um, my guy Hunter, long-time commenter, OG commenter, says, hey, Cardigan, I'm here right bottom tons of NoFap. I was wondering if you can give me some advice. I relapsed on my birthday last night, and if I feel very pathetic and ashamed. When you get cravings and urges, what is the first thing you do? What's the first thing I do? Now, you don't want to know the first thing I do, because if you want to know the first thing I do, it's going to be the same thing you did last night. No, I'm joking. In theory, the best thing to do is to immediately get up, because I don't know about you, but usually when I get cravings or urges, I'm usually laying down in the bed, relax. And as soon as the urge hits, I'm like, fuck, I'm about to get. I get my tablet, my phone, all that. I lay back in the bed, I'm chilling, I'm browsing social media. And the funny thing is that I don't even go on social media like that, like just generally throughout streaks. But as soon as I get the urges, I log on social media. I'm bullshitting myself. I'm just going to hoping back in the back of my mind, hoping to find like a cute girl to fap to. And so when I find a cute girl, I'm like, oh, I get that more dopamine hit, and I'm like, oh, all right, bet I'm about to bust a nut, but F it. I'm really just fucking with myself because I've never I don't even go on social media now. And so when I get the urge, I just go on social media and I tell myself I'm just gonna scroll through my timeline. In reality, I'm just looking for a girl to fap to. That sounds really perverted, but fuck it, that's what it is. And I know relapsing, but in theory, what you want to do is you want to get up and just you really want to get up and hit some push-ups. Um, I was to take a cold shower, but if you just got out of the shower, then getting back in the shower would be pointless. But getting up and moving around, it definitely kind of shifts your thoughts. But with NoFap, I found even though I've been obviously I haven't made it into 90 days yet and beat the addiction, but what I've noticed that you have to really get up and like you have to really shift your thoughts, but really comes down to like the willpower is what's gonna like make you or break you. If you're mentally weak and you don't have that willpower, you can even get up, you can move and change your thoughts how you want to. But like if you're weak to your loins, you're gonna find yourself right back to what you were doing before. So I wish I could give you more advice because I would definitely be able to give you some legit advice when I actually make it past 90 days. But what I can tell you now is that you have to shift your thoughts and you have to really just get up and move and change your thoughts and do something else. And then you have to know how to process your urges. Most people think the urges are bad things when really they're actually good things. That's just one with the strong urges you feel are just one step towards your victory because you beat one urge, bam, that much close to your victory. But yeah, I mentioned before about the birthday thing. When it's your birthday, you feel special, man. It's my birthday, Christmas coming up, whatever. It's like, man, I'm gonna bust this one nut, and then the next day I'm gonna wake up and thing that's gonna be new for me. I'm gonna start fresh, and then that kind of if you have that mindset, you're gonna relapse easily. And it's after you relapse, you feel no different than you would have felt 5 months before your birthday. So you have to know that that's just your brain trying to get you to go back to your addiction. But now that you did relapse, you can all you gotta do is start. You can start fresh the next day and not relapse again. But just when you have an urge, you have to immediately get up and just walk around and do some push-ups until you don't have the urge anymore. But that's all I can tell you at this point. But no, I found NoFap definitely comes down to willpower because your willpower is that strong. It's like, damn, man, this is really hard to not fap. But appreciate my guy Hunter for commenting. My guy MC, a guru, Chris Love says keep pushing, but don't stop. Haha, you the man. Nah, bro, you the man, bro, for watching and commenting, bro, and hopefully liking the video. But anyway, I see you guys soon for day 30, and hopefully when you guys see my next video, I will definitely not be sounding like this. But I see you guys soon, and as always, don't relapse.